Hey guys, today we're crafting. Sure, we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started.
Hey guys, listen, I've always wanted to try one of these projects, but I never wanted to break anything. But this was outside, it broke. I have pieces, and I had these in my stash from the Dollar Tree, so I figured I'd try little ones first and see how this all works out. And I have this spackle, and so we're going to put that on and put on our pieces of ceramic and see how this all works. I put on a glove because I figured I'd do it with my hands. I really was thinking I would like this in the middle to put like flowers in or something. I don't know. But what I think I'm going to do is take this out. Even though I want to keep the holes, I don't want to get this all a mess. I don't know. Let's see what we're doing. I'm going to put this. Try not to get the holes. Pieces. I don't think they have to be flat. I always try these things for you guys so that you don't have to. And we'll see if it actually works. Where's the holes? One hole. That's the only thing you have to find where the holes are so you can still hang it up. There's one hole. There's two holes. Okay, so where? So it was like that in the middle. Okay, so far we're going around and around. So far that looks cute though, right? I don't know. But you know, it is easier, it's easy to break, and you can kind of pick what piece you want to go where, so pink. And I don't know, maybe I'm being too sparing with this stuff, but I think we'll be okay. You guys are going to tell me. I'm going to finish this baby and show you what it looks like. Okay. So we got it. Let me show you. All over. All over the place. Now I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to go over it one more time. And then wipe it up. And then let it dry. Okay, so as you see, I even went around the edges of that one. Because it's a little sharp. Because it's supposed to not stick to the glass, right? And so, because like people do tiles, they have to clean it off. So hopefully this will all work. Of course, I covered my holes. So we're going to hang it up backwards, you know, from the back, which is fine. And I think this should all work. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's let it dry. It's about getting this off after it dries 24 hours. So I'm just taking my Q-tips and some alcohol and just cleaning off some of it just in case, because I don't know, I never used this before, so let's see. Alright, so that's how it looks after I cleaned it up a little with the alcohol and Q-tips. So yeah, so even if it dries and we can't get it off, this is okay. So we're going to let this dry 24 hours it says. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so I'm sure it's not fully dry, but I poked right before it dried the string back in and tied it and took off those plastic pieces because they like stuck out and I didn't like that look, but I like this look. And we'll let this dry overnight. But since this seems to have worked the way I wanted it to, I don't really care about the inside because like I said, I think we're going to put some succulents or hanging flower in there, which is going to look so pretty. I think we'll do another one. So even though it's not dry, I did put in these guys. And I'm going to have to glue in this succulent because, you know. But that's how I think we'll put it, and we'll hang it up. What do you guys think of this idea? I love it. You can use it with cups, anything that breaks. I think this is great, and it was fairly easy, even though I probably did it all wrong. I still love it. This time I covered the whole thing wholeheartedly. I have the other side, which also I think we could stick something in, even if we have to glue it. And now we'll put the pieces around it again. So I think I'll put that one more to the side. And then we'll put the pieces around it. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing. Take the alcohol and clean it up like I did this one. And then we're going to let these dry overnight and come back tomorrow. Okay, I wanted to put the bottom like handle piece underneath it. And now I like it. You can change it around. You know, it's a freaking mess. But you can change it around until it's, you know, fully dry, I'm assuming. Or as you just do it. So yeah, it does, you know, while it's wet, come off. So this is what we're looking like. I can't wait till it dries. Okay, so next morning, you know it's still a little soft, so I don't know if I got the wrong one. I do love them though. I just do. This is this one. I changed out the flower because I said no, I think this one goes better in there. And then we have this one, which just had a little opening and still you could stick in the flowers. I really love this, guys. Let me know if you have a better item to use for this. Like, I was like, almost like we should have crazy glued them down and just put a little of the white stuff in the middle. I don't know. And not use the white stuff as what holds it. Because I feel like it's still soft and it's been 24 hours. So I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments, but I love these. I'm going to do them again. I have more of that, so gosh knows what we're going to do. Okay, so next morning, you know it's still a little soft, so I don't know if I got the wrong one. I do love them though. I just do. This is this one. I changed out the flower because I said no, I think this one goes better in there. Which just had a little opening and still you could stick in the flowers. I really love this, guys. Let me know if you have a better item to use for this. There's the little one hanging up. I hung the little one up. I did put another thing to hang the other one. I'm gonna let the other one dry longer. Like this one, I feel maybe because that piece that we put on was not as heavy, and I did pack in a lot of that white stuff on the inside, so I feel this one's not gonna fall, but I'm a little worried about the other one, so I might put more spackling on the inside of the other one and let it dry another 24 hours before I try to hang it up, because if that part falls, A, it's gonna scare me, B, it's gonna make a big noise, it could hurt someone. So yeah, because I'm not sure. Like I said, I never used this spackling before. I used something like it for the for those guys, but you know, those guys aren't hanging anywhere. Okay, I wanted to show you both of them hanging up. They've been up for a day. I let them dry for 48 hours, and so far so good. And what I did was I pushed the flowers back because I didn't want them to be too heavy, and I hot glued them to the back so that they wouldn't push on the front and, you know, pull down what they're sitting in. And so far so good. So this worked out really well, guys, and I just love them. They're beautiful, so I will be doing more of these. So yeah, let me know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much to all our members for your support, and thank you to everyone who supports our channel. We appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing.